Hello guys, this is Leo and we are going to start our Java programming language course. In this course we will discuss Java from 0 to advanced level. As this is our very first lecture, so in this lecture we will discuss what is JDK, what is an IDE and how to start Java programming language and how to write code, and in the end of the lecture we will also our run first Java program. We will discuss what is an IDE and what is JDK. So what is an JDK? JDK is an abbreviation of Java Development Kit. It is one of the core technology packages used in Java programming along with JVM and JRE. We will discuss later on what is JVM and JRE. We can also say that JVM plus JRE is equal to JDK. So what is JVM? JVM is Java platform component that executes programs. So JVM helps us to execute our programs. So what is JRE? JRE is on disk part of Java that creates JVM. So what is JDK? We can say that JVM plus JRE is equal to JDK. JDK contains JRE and JVM. The students and developers new to Java often confuse between Java Development Kit and the Java Runtime Environment. The distinction is that JDK is the package of tools of our developing Java-based software, whereas the JRE is a package of tool for running Java code. So I hope you are clear what is JRE and JDK. The JRE can be used as a standalone component to simply run Java programs. JDK requires a JRE because running Java program is a part of developing them. Because when we write a code, we also have to execute, and for the execution process, we need JRE and JVM. So for better understanding, I made a picture. So here you can see that JRE is JVM plus class libraries, and if we add compiler, debugger and etc etc, so these are the things which make JDK. So JDK is JVM plus class libraries plus compiler plus debugger etc etc. So what is an IDE? An IDE is integrated development environment that enables programmers to consolidate different aspects of writing a computer program. An IDE increases Java programmer activity and compiling common activities of writing software into a single application. So an IDE will help us to write a code in a more efficient way and in a fast way. So we will learn Java programming language in a better and fast way. So there are many IDEs like IntelliJ IDEA, NetBeans, Eclipse, Visual Studio Code, and there are many also. But in this course we will discuss IntelliJ IDEA. So now here we will start how to download and install in JDK and IDE. First we need to download and install JDK, then we will download and install an IDE. For this you will open your favorite browser. My favorite browser is Chrome, so I will type here JDK. So you can see that there is very first link, Java SE downloads Oracle Technology Network Oracle. So you need to check out this this website. Open this link. Now here you can download JDK, and there is also documentation of JDK. You can also go through this. Check on this link. So here, if you are using Mac or if you are using Linux, there are different options. You can install according to your choice. It depends on which machine you are working. So I am on Windows, so I will install this one. You need to accept this license and download. So the downloading process has been started. I have downloaded this one already, so I will cancel the downloading process. Now what we need to do, install an IDE which we will use in our Java programming course, that is IntelliJ IDEA. So you need to write here IntelliJ IDEA. Check out this website. The JDK we have downloaded is will look like this. We will install this later on. First we will install IntelliJ. So hit this download button. Here you will see the two editions of IntelliJ IDEA. One is Ultimate and one is Community. The Ultimate edition, this version is paid version, but we will download this community version because this will fulfill all our requirements. So download this. So our downloading process has been started for IntelliJ Community IDEA. I have already downloaded this one also, so I will cancel the downloading process and I will show you how to install this JDK and IDEA, IntelliJ IDEA. So first you need to install JDK and then IntelliJ IDEA, not IntelliJ IDEA first and then JDK. So it will take some time to install. Press the next button. Next. The installation process is very simple. You don't need to confused and worry about everything. It will take some time. So the installation process has been completed. We will install IntelliJ. So press next button. Next. Now here you don't need to do anything, just check out this box and check out this box and next, install. It will take some time. As this is installing, we will do a one step more here, that is very important. You need to open your PC and then C file, C disk, and we will add a Java path to our system and environment variables. You need to program files and then Java. As we have downloaded and installed 15.0.2 version, so this is in this folder. Open this bin folder and copy the path. Copy this path and go back to your home screen. Now open system environment variables. You need to type here environment variables. Open this. Go to environment variables and then click on path and edit you can edit new here and paste the path of JDK here and press OK and then OK and OK. IntelliJ is also has installed, so finish this process. Now to check whether your JDK has been installed successfully or not, go to start menu and type here cmd and enter in cmd, type here java space hyphen version, press enter. Now here you can see we have installed as we have installed 15.0.2 version, so our cmd has showing that we have installed successfully 15.0.2 version. So by this you can also check whether your java jdk has been installed successfully or not. If this is not showing, then reinstall jdk and install first. Now open IntelliJ IDEA. Now we will run our first Java program, which is very interesting, and I will show how to run our very first Java program. So the interface will look like this. By IntelliJ IDEA, writing code is very simple. We can learn Java programming languages in a very fastest and better way, and also in an efficient way. So once you open IntelliJ IDEA, the interface will look like this. You just need to go to new project and hit this button and then click on next and then create command line template, check this box and next, and then you can create the project name as you wish. I will create first video lecture and then finish. It will create an environment to write code for us. So as you can see, uh, our IntelliJ IDEA has been created a new project, and a package has been created, a class has been created, and a main function has been created. You don't need to confuse about anything. I will teach you what is main method, what is class, what is package on later. So what we will do, we will execute our very first Java program. So we will just write system and then put a string, and then we will write hello world. So how we can run this program? Just go to this play button and click on it. Your program will be executed. So you can see our project is building here. It will take some moments. So as you can see, we have output like this: hello world. Our first Java program has been executed successfully, and it gives us an output hello world. You can also print your name, like my name is Leo. So when you execute this code again, click on this play button and it will execute my name. So as you can see, it has printed Leo. So I hope you enjoyed our video. If you enjoyed our video, then like our video and comment down below and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notifications for further updates. In the next lecture we will discuss the introduction to Java programming language, and we'll compare this Java language to other languages like C and C++, and we'll run some few programs. Till then, goodbye.